Hey, everybody, welcome back. We are here again with Nina Roberti to talk about Bach Flower Essences that support the animals' message for November, which is rest, renew, and restore. And I am so certain that you have some really cool Bach Flower Essences for us because Lord knows we need them, or whatever deity you want to say, or none at all. It doesn't matter. But anyway, Nina, what ones do you have for us this month?
Yes, we do. Yes, thanks, Julie, for having me again.
Yep.
So it's interesting though, because I picked three again, and the three that I picked all have to do with it's the rest that we need, like it's depletion, or it's the weariness, or the rundown, the mundane that we live in our lives, that we need to bring on the rest in our lives. So it's interesting. So the first one I brought is elm.
Oh, cool.
So this one, it's the responsibility flower. And it is basically when you have a sense of being overwhelmed with responsibilities. You know, you're temporarily like feeling like you usually can handle a lot, but now that it's just too much. You know, it's like you're overworked, you're overcommitted, you basically have overextended yourself, and now enough is enough. Like, and a lot of times this is that you feel the fatigue of being strong for so long, and probably Julie, you can relate to that probably with your dad and things like that, that you just have you're needing to be strong, but it's just too much because then everything else becomes like, oh my goodness, like you temporarily cannot cope with everything. You're just running on empty, and it's kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. Like all of a sudden you'll have that day is like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So technically, so Elm, this will restore the inner strength, your confidence and trust. It basically allows you to feel like it's okay to take a break and to rest, like you feel safe. And then you also feel like, if you take a break or you rest, that things are not going to fall apart. You just trust in the divine of that everything is fine. It allows you to recenter in your purpose and to remember that you are supported.
Oh, cool.
So you are able to reclaim your balance, your perspective, and just self-trust.
I like that one.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going
So
to need a lot of elm.
yeah. Well, and I think in your tincture, I think you do have elm.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay.
And
Thank you.
that
I'll
we
go
do.
back
I
and
haven't
look.
looked at it, but yes, I'll do it for this. But I think that I think both you and Brad have elm.
Oh, okay. There
Um,
you go. Yes. Yes. She's making me special tinctures. That's actually pretty cool. So, yeah,
yes,
very helpful.
yes.
Okay. Go on.
Every month we go through it. So yes. So the next one is hornbeam. I don't know that we've had this one. This is the vitality flower. So
Oh,
this is when you are just feeling mental fatigue and lack of enthusiasm. It's the Monday morning blues feeling
mm,
that you just feel mentally exhausted. You're feeling tired of everything that's ahead. You know, you're weary and you're drained. It's just that you're really burned out from the routine. And maybe it's of studying or working out or just the day-to-day things that you do. You feel like you need a stimulant like coffee to get you motivated. Like you
oh,
can't start your day without it. It's
huh. And I just had afternoon coffee too, like,
like,
right, which I
okay,
never
so
do, but
maybe we need to add some hornbeam.
I think so.
And so this one will basically the rest, like you don't feel your rest is restorative. So this hornbeam, the remedy will bring you mental clarity and willingness, the ability to start, engage, and actually feel refreshed after rest. You know, so you go from feeling like I can't deal with it or face it to I can do this just one day at a time. So that's hornbeam.
Got it.
And it just gives you the motivation to kind of keep moving forward in what it is you do and to
In a
get,
supported way.
yes, in a very supportive
Yes.
way.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yes. Sign me up for that too.
You up for this one? And then probably the next one will resonate with you as well.
Okay.
This one is olive.
Mm,
So olive is the regeneration flower. So this is basically deep exhaustion and depletion. Like this is probably something that we would have given you because it's like long periods of time of like the physical of taking care of a sick loved one or of a physical illness or something that you've had just experiencing exhaustion after a long period of time. This also is basically like you're tapped out in life. You know, you're just really mentally and physically fatigued. So you don't have any energy or motivation really to do anything. I mean, even talking on the phone is more energy than you can even muster to do that because you're just kind of you're it's time to check out. Just time that you need to rest and to really take care of your own inner self as compared to giving to others. So this one, it restores balance, inner strength, and vitality. It allows you to reconnect to your own inner source of energy. So you allow like to the divine to flow. And that way you're allowing, when we're connected and we have that, it's like your internal source of energy so that you're able to kind of take on anything that you're able to take on, as compared to when we're tapped out and we're like, I'm done. So you're basically moving from running on empty to being gently refilled from within.
Yeah.
And so you feel more replenished, you feel more at peace, and just more well rested.
Hmm.
And that is Olive.
Awesome.
So
Wow.
it's interesting because all three of them, like Elm gives you the balance,
Hmm.
Hornbeam gives you the motivation, and then Olive gives you the recovery.
I
So
love
that's
that.
how you have like the rest, restore, and renew.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And I want everybody just to just watching, just like, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm still offering all the things I offer. Just know. But I'm
Right.
like, all these, yeah, they make sense because, yeah, over the course of the last year and plus with dad passing and mom's, Alzheimer's and everything else, it's just, yeah, it's been a lot. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a lot.
that's
It really
why it's the
is.
message. So,
Yeah, I mean, yes, and these are amazing because they're very subtle. So it is a very holistic way just to subtly kind of incorporate it into your system and your body.
okay, cool. Well, awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Nina.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So we'll find out next month what the message is. You'll be back for December.
Mhm.
And yeah, in the meantime, rest, renew, and restore, and let the Bach Flower Essence help you as well. So
Yeah,
thanks again, Nina, for being here.
thank you.